On January 27th of 2018, you guys all got your chance of grabbing yourself a pair of the off-white Nike Air Force 1 MoMA release. If you guys didn't know, this sneaker was a release that previously dropped in 2018 for $175 retail, but now in today's video I'm going to be breaking down some new information that I have for you guys that recently leaked that I'm going to be telling you about a 2019 release. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Timeless. If you guys do enjoy these how to cop videos and take absolutely anything from it, remember to leave a like and subscribe. At the end of today's video, I want to hear your guys' opinions on it, and after the actual release of these sneakers, I want to hear if you utilize any of the tips that I did give you guys. So getting right into it, the information that I have so far when it comes to the black off-white Nike Air Force 1 MoMA release, so far the biggest indication that these are actually going to be dropping. If you guys don't know, there are people who are consistently monitoring Nike and sneakers websites, but when it comes to huge releases like this one, Nike seems to be doing it last minute and doesn't put any hints out that they are usually releasing the sneakers until they want people to know. So the fact that they did end up loading these onto sneakers and Nike and people actually found this out, now there's speculation of whether these are going to be releasing recently, and I have a few other hints pointing towards a release taking place very soon. So for anybody watching, today is July 26th of 2019, and I think tomorrow, July 27th of 2019, could be a potential release of this sneaker once again. Now I think this is only going to be the start of a bigger release, being that there is a lot of information coming out that there is stock waiting to be released. So for anybody interested in a little bit of insider information, today's video sponsor, who is DubHaus, is bringing this right to you guys. So for the black off-white Nike Air Force 1 MoMAs, if you guys have never heard of it, there's something called a scratch hunt drop. If you don't know what a scratch hunt drop is basically Nike is going to be putting a secret image somewhere within the sneakers app website. There you guys are going to have the opportunity to find that, and once you do, you're going to get access to the sneaker itself before a lot of other people. So for anybody interested in that, remember to stay notified and definitely updated on all of the latest information when it comes to this release through DubHaus. I will get further into that into today's video, but before I do, I want to give you a few last minute tips to when these sneakers release on the sneakers app. There's a few things you guys need to do to stay ready and be prepared for when they do release so you don't miss out on the drop. So the basics that everybody knows is make sure you have a few sneakers accounts if you haven't had a few already. After that, make sure you have at least a phone, tablet, computer, laptop, a few devices, as well as internet connections if possible, including 3G on your phone, which is a completely separate connection than the internet, so you can utilize that to make yourself look like a whole nother person and get the opportunity to cop this sneaker multiple times. Making sure that you hit as many areas as possible is definitely going to give you as many chances as possible as copping these sneakers on release day. By utilizing 3 different devices, internet connections, what you're doing is just separating yourself and making it look like you're 3 separate identities rather than one. So getting right into today's sponsor, who did help support today's video, and that is DubHaus. By utilizing services like their monitors for sneakers, you guys are gonna have the opportunity to be the first one notified when it comes to these sneakers dropping. If you guys don't know, DubHaus provides a huge number of services on their website that you guys can check out by simply going below right now. All of these can 100% increase your chances when copying releases like this one, especially being that this is one of the highest reselling sneakers that's going to be releasing in 2019. For those who go below, you're going to have access to over 150 of the best site monitors that include Shopify sneakers, Adidas, and Yeezy Supply, and a bunch of other websites. You guys are also going to get full access to site list guides and 24/7 support to help you cop multiple pairs on release day. I hope you guys do take full advantage of the access that you guys do get by joining DubHaus today by going below and checking out all that they have to offer, especially for releases like this one. Staying notified before everybody else is the only way that you're going to be competing with people. Setting up a bunch of different devices, internet connections, and accounts, doing all the work, but then not getting notified for the actual release or even getting access to the sneakers themselves, you guys aren't even gonna have a chance in the first place. There is a lot of people utilizing these services nowadays, so the only way to compete is to go below and check out DubHaus. Once again, on July 27th of 2019, a potential release of the Nike Air Force 1 MoMAs are going to be releasing in collaboration with Off-White, and potentially in the future on Sneakers app, we are going to be seeing a much wider release. So remember to stay notified and remember to utilize all the services available by DubHaus. If you guys did enjoy today's video or learned absolutely anything from it, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I don't see no